It's Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip hop. E-Rock in the building. This is the basement. And I've got a very, very special guest in the building right now, man. Yo, this is my guy. I mean, we're pretty much related, man. It's Wiz Khalifa is in the
That,
building right
that
now.
was good. Was good. Was good.
Man, I'm good, my
Yeah,
brother.
my man Bonix, man. Shout out to DJ Bonix, my boy
Yo,
Bondo.
yo, the glasses and the genetics, man. You know what I mean? So
The whole aesthetic is there, bro.
the whole aesthetic, it's a Filipino thing, probably. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Yeah, man. So how you holding up during quarantine, my brother?
I'm good, just chilling, walking the dog, working out, hanging out with Bash, making some
Nice.
music, dropping some music, staying busy. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I'm using this time to just get creative. Come up with some ideas, keep the wheels turning. I think a lot of people are like stuck at like a little standstill. They don't know what to do.
It's
So
tough, man. Like just to stay motivated. You know what I mean?
yeah, it is. It really is tough, bro.
So how do you stay motivated through this whole entire thing? So that was one thing I wanted to make
Each
sure.
day at a time, man. I try to make each day an experience. Whether it's watching a movie or my pops always taught me to like plan ahead.
Hmm.
I might be excited for what I'm gonna eat on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I might have hair wash Saturdays coming up, so try to keep myself excited. You know what I mean?
So you're passing time by being in the studio, dropping music, creating music, planning
Yeah. I
whatnot,
just dropped the Saga of Wiz Khalifa, all new collection of bangers. Uh,
bangers.
a real collection of people that I really look up to, admire, and love working with. So yeah, just keeping the fans entertained, man.
So tell me about the saga of Wiz Khalifa, man. How did you come up with the album title? Like, what was the whole concept behind it? What was the moving driving factor behind like this body of work? Like, you know what? That's the saga of Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, I feel like each project is an opportunity to add to my legacy. And I've been through a ton of different phases of my career, and I just feel like this one is the appropriate introduction to the next phase of my career, both for myself and for the fans. And yeah, just to be able to document it and put it in people's faces as you are actually looking and watching the saga of Wiz Khalifa. I felt like this project was an opportunity to, stamp that and, set the tone for any project moving forward for me.
So I've got two favorite records off that. I might
Uh,
be a little biased just because, I am here in Los Angeles, California.
mm-hmm.
My first pick off that album is definitely Contact with Tyga.
Yep.
That's a banger right there. And tell me about this other record, and I love this record, man. It's Why You Mad with Ty Dolla Sign.
Yep. Yep. First of all, you're supposed to be biased towards those records. If we're
Yo,
on
they
the West,
Wiz records, you know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what counts.
yeah. We're on the West, man. Like they hit harder when they're the place that what I mean. That sound originates. So shout out to Tyga, shout out to Ty Dolla Sign, two people that I've known for 10 years plus, grown up in the game with, uh, have plaques with both of them. Hit records with both of them
Beautiful thing, beautiful thing.
throughout at different points of both of our careers. So, or all three of our careers. So, like I said, moving forward, I definitely want to highlight those relationships and their successes as well. Ty is really successful on his own and being a Taylor Gang artist for years.
Yes.
And Tyga has had, multiple standout moments in his career that are, people can't really doubt him for who he is or the music that he makes. And it's just moving forward, highlighting how great we all are. Um, I'm getting back in the game and, lacing my shoes up. And these are the people that I choose to, what I'm saying, have on my team with me.
That's what's up, man. I got a couple listener questions right now, man.
I,
Stoned Alone, your IG live series that started on 420. How did it come about, and how often are you going to do them?
it started with Gilly the Kid. he was well, Gilly the King. That's his name now. He's
I
from
remember Gilly the Kid. That's my guy right there, man.
yeah. He's
Shout
from
out my man
Philly.
Gilly.
It's an OG for Philly.
Yep.
He did like a push-up challenge on Instagram where he called out a lot of people. And I wasn't into any of the challenges. I wasn't going to do any challenges, especially being on quarantine. I was like, everybody is going to do all of these boof ass challenges, and I'm not going to want to do any of them. But Gilly
Yeah.
started the 10 Puff Challenge, and I was totally into it. So I did that with him, and then I actually seen him go live and do it with his fans. And he only did it for one day, but I was like, wow, that's a really good idea, especially for somebody like me. It works for my market and the people that I kind of like aim towards. A lot of people's goal in life is to smoke with me. So, knowing that a lot of people are at home and that this is an audience that, I can entertain. You know what I mean? I don't got to do
for
anything
sure.
crazy. It's just be living my life to do it. So, all of those pieces lined up together, and then I got the artwork, and then it just took off. I think the fans love it. It's fun for me. A lot of celebrities tap in,
That's what's up.
and it's something I'm just going to keep doing as frequently as I want to. I don't have a schedule for it. It's not like every day or every Wednesday, but it'll happen
I think that's
multiple
what makes
times.
it special, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You know what
yep,
I mean? Like people ain't gonna get sick of it right away, or
right,
whatever. It's not like, well, it's not just there, man. It's a special event when you do it, when you want to do it.
right, right. And when people tap in, man, I really feel like feel good because I know they have a lot of different things going on, whether it's they chilling with their fam or you actually are smoking and you're bored. That means that I'm your sense of entertainment at that point. So
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure if you feeling good, they feeling good too, because I
yeah,
know when
hell
they
yeah. Like I
tapping
was
in,
saying,
dog.
I take it pretty serious, man.
That's what's up, man. Got another listener question right here. What is your favorite quarantine munchie?
Any kind of fruit, lots of fresh fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. Not of apples, oranges, pineapples, grapes, berries. I don't eat watermelon,
You
so
don't eat
no.
watermelon for real?
I
That's
never
my
really
joint.
enjoyed it.
Wow.
Yep.
I got another question right here, man. How did you celebrate 420 on quarantine?
I smoked a fat ass joint. Exhibit has these things called the napalm.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, that
basically
sounds
like
lethal right there. That sounds like
7 grams.
that sounds like an amazing Friday night for me. So,
Smoked it. I think I smoked two of them, maybe.
oh wow,
Yeah.
that just sounds incredible. A napalm. Wow.
Yep.
Last question right here from a listener says, "Will we ever see a rematch of Wiz and Snoop Dogg out smoking each other? Is that in the works? Is that something
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
gonna come about again or
I
what?
think it happens all the time. We just don't film it.
Who wins? Who can
Yeah.
smoke more?
You cut the camera on next time.
Who wins though? Usually, if you don't film it, who wins?
Snoop. Snoop always wins.
Yeah, Snoop. Wow.
Snoop
Long.
always wins. He's got home court advantage because I'm always going to where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't mind getting smoked out and losing to Dog.
That's a great. I mean, shit. Being out smoked by Snoop Dogg, can't be mad at that at all.
You don't even have to try. It just happens.
What's your favorite sneaker of all time?
Favorite sneaker of all time. Probably the Chuck Taylor, the
Probably
Converse.
Chuck Taylor.
Yeah, yep.
What would be number two?
Number two is the Jordan 1.
Oh, Jordan ones. Yeah, yeah. The Breads. You watch The Last Dance?
Yeah, I still gotta check out the fourth episode.
Yeah, that thing is fire, man.
Yeah, I just like the structure of Jordan 1s. It's a cool ass shoe. It doesn't say like I'm too athletic, and it doesn't say I'm chilling. You could do a lot with a Jordan 1. Some of those shoes, the structure on them, they just scream athleticism. So, you know what I'm saying? They're good, but the one is my favorite.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Wild thing. And last but not least, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of quarantine, my brother?
I think I have a full day planned.
Already? Well,
Yeah.
your dad always taught you to plan ahead. So,
Exactly.
what would that day consist of?
I'm gonna go to the gym in my Corvette because it's gonna be nice, and I'm gonna have the top down, and I'm gonna listen to some loud music. And then after the gym, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night with my son, put him to bed.
As you should, yeah.
I'm gonna immediately get dressed, and I'm gonna drive my lowrider to dinner, and then I'm gonna eat dinner with the homies, and then I'm gonna bring my lowrider back home, and then I'm gonna get drunk as fuck, and then I'm gonna go to the homie's crib, wait for him to get dressed, while I drink some more. Then I'm gonna go to the club. Then I'm gonna party till about 2:30. Then I'm gonna go to the strip club. Then I'm gonna party till like 4:30. Then I'm gonna go to the studio,
Man,
and then I'm gonna stay there till about 6, and I'm gonna go home.
incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Wiz Khalifa, thank you so much for stopping by. You're our first guest on this show, man. And it's
Yo,
it's
thanks for
definitely a
having
pleasure,
me, man.
honor to
I,
have
I'm
you.
I'm totally into like doing digital promo runs and shit. So whenever y'all need me, just call me on here.
Oh, 100%, man. We appreciate you, man.
No
So
doubt. Appreciate you too, fam.
tell Bonix, tell my man Will. I haven't seen Will in a long time. I said hello.
Got you.
So and we'll definitely link, man, when all this is over.
All right, my man. Appreciate you, fool. Be safe,
Appreciate
all right?
you. Wiz Khalifa, Real 92.3.
Peace.
Thanks, man.
Yep.